On this segment of Homefront, a quick update to a story we told you about a couple of weeks ago. In a recent discussion in a Homefront podcast, Rusty Martis and Nate Pelletier with Tri-State Veteran Community Alliance, or TVCA, shared their role in helping create part of a new law signed by President Donald Trump. The TVCA concept is a hub-based national system to get service members hometown-specific outprocessing that helps transition them back into civilian life.
We want to make sure they get into a lot of the right doors and find the right employer and all that, and just know that they have a support network all the way through. And that's part of the big reasons that we see a lot of transition fails, because they feel isolated, they have to figure it out on their own, and it's hard to do that.
This week, Nate and his team are in the nation's capital trying to get members of Congress to understand the importance of funding their portion of the law. Nate stopped by the newsroom before heading out.
Our whole goal is that we have this as a national effort, and I know that the funding we really see right now, envision, will cover enough of a footprint to have critical mass to test it as a national concept. But yeah, the goal is to validate it and then show that this has national implications, and for the first time in history to be able to have an integrated transition system.
Nate says they're going to be meeting with Congressman Brad Winstrup and Sherrod Brown, along with other members of Congress and senators from other states as well. We're going to continue to follow the progress, and if you'd like to listen to the more in-depth discussion on their concept and what this new law would do, head on over to WCPO.com/Homefront or look for Homefront on the Stitcher app or Google and Apple Podcasts. If you have a veteran-centered story in your community, I'd love to hear from you. Email homefront@WCPO.com.